So just a quick update. Haven't done a whole lot with the trailer lately. Just got back from a trip about a week ago, and then spending a few days before and after the trip getting stuff ready for the trip to New Mexico. So picking back up on the trailer build and kind of going from there. Got some more angle iron, 2 sticks there for building the tent platform that's going to go on top. I got a couple weldable hinges that are going to go on here. Spent all day working on the front here today. Tomorrow I'm going to start working on building a frame for the tent platform and just kind of go from there. Getting a little work done today. Got my cross braces in on the ends. Bolted on from the top. And in the back there, kind of hard to see. So you got a nice tray that's removable. Can take that out. Bolted in the center, which holds a spare tire. Bolted at the bottom, but very sturdy. Same on the other side. Nice cross brace on that side as well. Again, everything's bolted to be removable. Spare tires, pretty much just a bunch of scrap metal that put together with a bolt in the middle and a plate. Alright, let's see if we can do a quick video for my battery dies. It's been a while since I did an update, but I've got the top of the tent platform pretty much framed out. I got to put inside bracing in there. I've got the hinged part, so this needs to be framed out. It's going to hinge here and there, and then this bar side of it is going to get mounted on this corner so it can flip over. Still working on that. The front I have, let's see if I can, there we go. I've got shelves that can be unbolted from the brace. So there's a bolt, and a bolt, all 4 corners. So I can take the brace out, take the shelf out, and I have this open storage up here I can use for whatever. I have in the front my spare tire mount, so that'll bolt on to the spare tire wheel. Eventually it's going to get cut down somewhere around in here, nice little angle, make it look pretty. But this can be unbolted, so this be unbolted, the 2 shelves, and I had this whole space up here open to do whatever I want. This is going to have some kind of barbecue expanded mesh for shelving, just to put ice chest or whatever. And then I've got some tie downs. I just got through welding them on. So put something on here, run a strap around. Let's see, I put on stake pockets, 3 of them along the side. So that way, when I have my kayak, actually this side will be a little better. I got my kayak in, I can tie it off here, goes over, and then I can hook it onto that eye bolt right there. So I'll have one in the back, and then I'll have one in the front to go over, and then one more extra just for whatever. Another thing I did is fishing rod holders. So they're at an angle, but I'm going to put a strap on it, so I'll put 4 there, 4 there. The frame is welded in, but the fishing rod holders are bolted, so I can unbolt this, take it off, but this is permanent, and same on that side over there. For whatever reason, if I need to unbolt these, take them out, I can do that. No big deal. Let's see, I got the hitch bolted up completely. I got to weld in some filler here. I wanted a 2-inch ball, and the only way to do that was to do a 3x2 hitch receiver, so I'm gonna have got some metal to fill in on either side. Not a big deal. And lastly, I've mounted and I'm starting to wire up the lights. So I'm going to have brake lights in the back, and then I'm putting a license plate light right here in the middle. Just pulling out little parts and pieces. So I'm going to have a little license plate light, separate but wired in, just mounted right here in the middle, because it's just going to work better that way, I think. And the reason I'm kind of doing all this in a hurry is I've got a trip coming up beginning of January. I'm going to go with a friend of mine, and I want to be able to use the trailer. So it's not going to be painted, the tent's not going to be done, but I will have a spare tire, I'll have a kayak on a trailer, and then hopefully get registration done. So yeah, hopefully I'll get this added in, edited, send it off here soon, over the next few days. So thanks for watching. We'll get all this put together and we'll go from there. Alright guys, give you another quick little update. So I cut and welded these little pieces here to protect the tail lights. As you can see, there is a little grommet in there for the wires to pass through, the 2 bolt holes. So the light, let's see, the light's gonna go on there like that. So these metal brackets, metal pieces are gonna protect it. Coincidentally, that actually serves as a really nice footstool. So got one there, a little dark over here, and got one on this side as well. Got to do a little cleanup. Actually, I ran out of welding rods, so anyway, probably end up doing a cut here, I think, to have maybe a little softer radius or something. I don't know. Come over here with a spreader. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna maybe cut at a 45 to soften that angle up a little bit. But I do like the fact that it's got a plate kind of covering the top of that. So I got a little cleanup there, a little cleanup there, and then the middle hog panel fencing is going to go on top of this. It'll be pretty much flush on that. So not too bad. Anyway, get a little bit more welding rods, finish welding out those braces, and then start running a little bit of wire. I got the wiring kit right there. Just a simple little trailer kit. One thing I am making sure to try and do is making this removable as easy as possible, so all my lights are going to have these little connectors on them, and I'm going to do it to where you can't mix them up. So they'll be come on, focus. Certain colors will match certain tabs, essentially. So you can't mix and match them. That's what I'm going for. And like I said earlier, I'll have a tail light on each corner here and over there, and then right here in the middle, I'm just gonna have a simple little light that'll be here, it'll light up the license plate. I just don't really know where I'm going to put that or mount it, but we'll figure that out when we come to that. And then up here, started wiring it in, but ran out of, broke a tool actually. Oh, can't see it. But, and rib nuts so that I can mount the marker light. Let's see if we can do this here. Rib nuts here to put the marker light, again, to make it removable. So I'll do the same thing as I did back there. This wiring kit, the white is ground, and then in this case the brown one connects to the running lights to provide power. So this will get a connector, and then run behind the trailer, and then connect in with the wire harness. And again, just make it removable to where if I want to remove the lights, change it out, do whatever, I can make that easy. That is the whole point. So don't really have any more of an update than that. So today is Thursday. Was that Thursday the 19th? So I got one more half a day to do some more work on it tomorrow, and then I'll be gone for a week, and then I'll have about 2 more weeks of time to work on it again before I actually take it on its maiden voyage to actually use it. So I've got a little bit more work to do between now and then. So we'll get all that done, and as always guys, we'll go from there.